I'm joined by Murray Davis, our backline coach. Murray, huge win in Tassie over the weekend. How are the team so far this week?
Yeah, really good. It was great to get the win down there, and everyone's recovered really well. So yeah, looking forward to the Crows this Saturday night.
It was the first time we've beaten the Hawks in Tasmania since 2009. What sort of confidence does that give the guys?
Yeah, I think it breeds a great deal of belief that we can take our game on the road, and we probably won in a different way too. So that was really pleasing from our end that we were able to do that.
And 3 wins in a row. It's been a long time between drinks for the club. How do the players and coaching staff feel about that?
Oh, it's great. It's just huge for our fans, really, that they can see that we're starting to click, really. But yeah, it's sort of funny. You just keep rolling on, and that's the nature of the beast a little bit. And we enjoyed it post game, but we were pretty quickly on to Adelaide, and we've just finished our Oppo meeting, and we spoke about the importance of making sure we get ourselves ready for Saturday night.
Yeah, sounds great. But firstly, just going back to the game on the weekend, Luke Hodge was a late exclusion, and so Cedric Cox came in. How do you think he went in the back line?
Yeah, it was good for Cedric to get an opportunity. He's been going really well in the knee fall, and he didn't find out till late, but he certainly met the challenge head on, and he built his game, and that's what we liked about it, and had some really important plays late in the game, which he stood up and, as I said, was really important for us.
Another one to mention is that the Hawks actually ended up having more inside 50s, but we still came home with the win. What do you think was the difference there in the back line?
Oh, I think it was just our effort and fight to win and fight to the death stuff that we've often talk about. It's sort of hanging tough, and you're not always going to get the game on your terms. And there was some huge efforts by a number of the backmen, but they rely on that pressure up the field, and we were able to not only apply good pressure, but as I say, really fight it out and scrap, and I like that about our defenders.
Yeah, great. And that's 3 weeks in a row we've kept our opposition to under 70 points. That must be pleasing as a backline coach.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's one area of our game that's really improved. It is our overall team defence, and as I mentioned, it's sort of the defenders are very reliant on what happens up the field, and we feel with Hodgie not being there and Harris not being there on the weekend, it was really good growth for us in that area, and we'll continue to hopefully keep doing that.
Right, an important one to mention as well is Josh Walker. He came into the back line a few weeks ago when Harris Andrews got injured, and he's just been a star back there.
Yeah, he did the same thing last year when Darcy Gardner got injured in a game, and then he sort of stayed back. And what I've really liked about Josh's game is the way he's approaching it and working together with the other defenders, and we're just seeing him grow in confidence, and his attack on the ball in the air and on the ground has been first class, so we've been really impressed with Josh.
Has he got glue on his hands? Because he takes some pretty impressive marks.
Yeah, well, I think when he knows that he can launch at the ball, he plays it like a forward does, and he makes that his primary object, and he's really strong in the air as well. So, yeah, he's got sticky hands at the moment, so hopefully that continues.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, we've got the Adelaide Crows here at the Gabba this weekend. We're actually playing a night game, which we haven't in a while. Does that sort of change the preparation this week?
Certain aspects of it does, yeah. A little bit off-field in regards to how you spend the day and that type of stuff. So we've touched on that type of stuff already, and there's enough experience around the group to guide our players in what the preparation should look like and how we approach the game. So, yeah, we're really looking forward to it, and hopefully we get a good crowd along.
They're finding a bit of form at the moment, the Crows do. So do you think it'll be a bit of a tough battle this weekend?
Yeah, no doubt. It was Rory Sloan back into their side and Eddie Betts back into their side, so they're getting some of their real class back into their team. And we know they're a dangerous side. We saw that last year, and some of their wins, they've shown that in more recent times as well. So yeah, we'll have to be at our best.
Captain Tex Walker will be missing. Is that a big loss for them?
Yeah, look, he's pretty important to them, no doubt. So, we'll make sure that we know he's not in the side, and I'll probably look at a Darcy Fogarty or someone that's been in good form as well, good young up and coming player. So, we feel that as a unit we just have to take whoever the matchup is, and that's how we'll be approaching the game.
Great, we can't wait. Thanks so much for joining us, Murray.
Thank you.